All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to MLB Baseball, the first game of the season. Now, this is the first game. I guess it's not the technical opening day. That will still be March 28th, but we do have a game between the Dodgers and the Padres taking place on March 20th at 6:05 a.m. Eastern time. So this video will most likely be coming out afternoon/late afternoon on the 19th of March on Tuesday. So you guys will be seeing it then. But yeah, the game kicks off at 6 a.m. So we'll probably be getting up right around then, getting the sandbags out of our eyes and seeing how our plays are going. We do have 3 plays I'm going to send your way in today's video, so very excited for that. But again, it's kind of the soft launch of the MLB season. We're still 8 days or so away from every team in action on March 28th. But let's recap last season. I was pleased with last season. Up 26.3 units here, just over 26 units. You can see we killed player props. Our one sort of weakness, which will be something that we can monitor this season, was our run line, nearly down 5 units in that spot, meaning if we just had taken no run line plays last year, we would have been up 30 units, which would have been nice, but I'll take the 26 and change profit from last season. Hope to do better this year, but again, if you were to tell me I could just get 26 profit, I'd take it. Profit is profit, right? But that doesn't mean we're stopping or we are content there. Guys, before we do jump into the video, I want to shout out Sleeper. They have a free square right now over on their app. If you don't know what Sleeper is, you compare 2 or more player props into a slip. The more you get right, the more you get paid out. And you get this free Tyler Glasnow square over 0.5 strikeouts. His normal line is at 6.5. Go capitalize on it. You can use the link in the pinned comment. You get 100% of your first deposit match. You guys see me posting all the YouTube shorts and Instagram reels with it. I love this app, guys. Go ahead and check out Sleeper. Again, that link is in the pinned comment. Let's go ahead and jump into this game. Like I said, I have 3 picks coming your way. Fair warning, they're not very sexy picks. They really are not. MLB is such an analytical sport, and that's why I love betting it. But you kind of got to slow roll into it and get your footing and enough sample size before jumping into it. So this is like a one-off game. So don't go crazy. Don't go gun-ho, throwing out a million bets because you're excited the MLB season's here. No, we have 3 plays in this video, all a half unit each. So kind of want to temper your expectations there. Just overall, but we'll start it off with our first play. And like I said, they're not the most sexy plays, but I'm actually looking at the under 8.5 in this spot. I think this could be a fairly close game, which is why I didn't want to take a side, because the Dodgers are such a clear-cut better team. They just are. I mean, with the offensive upgrades and obviously Ohtani going to the Dodgers, like, they're a better team, but their money line odds are like minus 195. So nothing I wanted to consider, and I don't want to take them, on the run line minus 1.5, not because we didn't hit run lines that well last year, but because this is the first game and it's in another country. Like, there's nothing to say that this team could go out there and explode right away, right? We've kind of seen Dodger choke jobs before, so it was something that I wanted to stay away from, but ultimately I kind of led into looking at the under here. Now, for what it's worth, take these with a grain of salt here. In their last bunch of meetings here, they've cashed the under in 54% of times. I believe I have it up right here, 5, 10 in their last 15 meetings or so there. But in their last 10, the way that these two teams closed out the year, Dodgers hit the under in 5 of their last 6 games. Padres hit the under to this line in 9 of their last 10. But again, take that for what, take it for what it's worth. Take it with a grain of salt. We're getting an under here at plus money, so can't totally complain about that. Plus 102 over on FanDuel right now, but we don't have tons of data to back it. I'm just kind of banking on the fact that we're in a different country, different time zone. First game of the year. It's not spring training anymore. This ain't Kansas anymore, and there could be some rust to shake off. So first play here is going to be the under 8.5. Now let's go ahead and jump into Outlier, guys. If you don't know what Outlier is, it is my favorite player prop research tool on the market. I'll have a link in the pinned comment. 7-day free trial. Definitely go and check it out. But our first player prop here is going to be Tyler Glasnow, the starter for the Dodgers here, over 1.5 walks. Like I said, I'm expecting some rust to be shaken off here. Do I think he's going to go out there and stink? No, but I do think as a fastball pitcher, this is a San Diego team that does not strike out very much, according to last year, against the fastballs. And in terms of where they rank, last season, 2023 rank, the number 1 team in terms of base on ball percentage and walk per K ratio, number 1 team as well. And for minus 120 here over on DraftKings and BetMGM, I do like the odds. Again, this is new team for him, right? New country right now, getting the opening day start. Like, it could be a spot in which, you know, he takes a little bit more time to roll into true form. So I do like his over 1.5 walks, but I don't want that to be kind of confused with I think he's going to have a bad game. I really don't. I think that he's having a good game, hence why I took the under 8.5 to start with, right? Now, I told you these picks weren't very sexy, right? I told you they weren't sexy. I'll take the womp womp because we're starting off with an under, a walk prop, and following it up with another walk prop. Same sort of rationale here. Darvish over 1.5 walks in this spot. Only one team was better in terms of ranking of walk percentage as well as walk per K ratio last year than the Dodgers, and it was the Padres. We already talked about them, right? So Dodgers ranked 2 and 2 here, and Darvish loves to throw pitches with movement on it. 36% of his pitchers come in that slider. If he doesn't have that on, like, we could be looking at plenty of walks on the day, and this is obviously a Dodgers team that's going to get the bat on the ball and be very aggressive. So I'm a little bit worried about, you know, hits because those aren't walks, strikeouts because those aren't walks. So we'll see how that plays out. But again, this is a pitcher that he could be trying to throw a little junk in there, and maybe it's a little bit too early in the season for him to be in full form against one of the best offenses. He could be kind of getting a little bit too cute there. But guys, yeah, they're not sexy picks, but I'm very, very happy that MLB season is back. If you are happy, go ahead and comment 7. Let me know that you made it this far into the video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. To recap, we got a half unit on the under 8.5. That's plus money. And then we have a half unit on Tyler Glasnow, over 1.5 walks. And then same thing with Darvish, half unit on his over 1.5 walks. I'll put that all in the pinned comment. Make sure to check out Sleeper and check out Outlier, guys. Very excited for this MLB season. I'm sure you are too. It's a great betting sport. Even if you are someone that doesn't like watching the MLB, like, the analytics that you have at your disposal to make educated bets and kind of have the juice on the game and whatnot is bar none, really. Like, I love betting MLB. So very excited for this long grind of a season. But we'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out.